to Hime's shrine. Yuko brought you here saying she wanted to pay her respects.
Are you gonna wish for something too?
For you.
Me? Thank you.
Yuko looked embarrassed.
I'm wishing for everyone's health. For Chie, for you, for the others, and everyone at the inn too. And I'm wishing to become a woman worthy of you. Finally, I wish for everyone to be able to smile together. Let's begin our prayer. I've decided not to leave Inaba. I never really objected to being the inn's manager per se. I just didn't like the fact that it wasn't up to me. I felt that my life was on rails, and I thought running away was the only choice for me. But no longer. I want to protect the family inn. After all, it's near to my heart. Thank you. I think it's because of you that I realized this. Because you were always by my side.
Yuko is smiling gently. Her determination makes her look more mature.
I wanted to ask you this before. Why? Why are you always with me? Is it okay for me to ask?
I really like you.
You like me? I feel the same way, so...
There's no turning back. Your relationship with Yuko has become intimate.
I thought my heart was going to stop. Stay here with me. Just a little longer.
You spent a long while with Yukiko. You walked her to the inn and went home.
Welcome home! Good evening.
Yukiko was smiling. I think they're great. Yukiko was smiling happily. You enjoyed your chat with Yukiko. You feel your relationship with Yukiko has grown stronger. You feel your relationship with Yukiko could become stronger soon.
Well... I want you to have this. Good night.
You saw Yukiko off to the bus stop and then went home. Today is Ocean Day, so you have the day off. You wonder how the police investigation is progressing. All you can do now is wait for the results. What should you do today? You realize that you haven't bought anything for the home shopping program this week. Maybe you should watch it. your room. You invite Yukiko here.
So, this is your room. Sorry. I didn't mean to look around. It's just that this is the first time I've been to a boy's room. Oh, you sleep on a futon, I see. I use a futon too. Sorry. I don't know what to talk about.
The futon good with you?
Huh? Oh, you mean to sit? Anywhere's fine. I'm fine with anything. You don't need to worry about me.
You decide to relax with Yukiko.
Oh, yes. I'm still studying. Cooking and job licenses. I don't plan to leave anymore, but I thought I might as well. I'm glad I realized sooner. If I'd struck out on my own, I know I would have regretted it. I wanted to become completely self-sufficient, but I think I was being presumptuous. I have the inn, I have my family, I have the waitresses and chefs. I am who I am now because I was raised by such a kind group. When I think of it that way, my problems aren't just my own. That's why I'm going to stay here, by my own will.
That's good. Yukiko's strong will that allowed her to accept and overcome her weakness has awakened her heart's true power. Yukiko's persona has been reborn. Konan Sakuya has transfigured into Amaterasu.
This is my new power? The power you've shown to me. Power I will treasure. I want you to have this. It's a charm from that shrine to protect you.
You'll protect me.
I want to, but
Yukiko is smiling sadly.
I'm staying here. This charm will protect you in my place. Then we'll always be together.
Yukiko's voice is trembling.
I love you.
You can feel Yukiko's pure and simple love. You feel a strong between you and Yukiko.
Don't stare so much at me. Can I say it again? I love you.
You pass a long while with Yukiko. It's gotten dark, so you walk Yukiko to her house.
Welcome home.
There are only a few days left of summer break. What should you do today? Summer break continues. The summer festival is being held at the shrine today. Let's go.
Thanks.
She hung up. Tatsuhime Shrine. Bubble stalls are lined up from yesterday.
Sorry for making you come out again, even though we went yesterday. I know I'm being selfish, but I was frustrated that I couldn't say anything yesterday. Meaning, well, when I suggested we walk in pairs, I wanted to be with you. Anyway, thank you. I'm happy you came. First, we'll go make a wish. What are you going to wish for?
To become close to you.
Oh, me too. And that's what I wished for yesterday.
Yukiko laughs shyly. You made your wishes together.
Hey, is that you, Yuki-chan?
Why, hello, sir. Good to see you.
You came to visit me again. And who is this? Is he your boyfriend? My, you've grown up, Yuki-chan.
Hey, stop saying that.
Don't worry, I'll keep it a secret. Well, how about a sweet and tart candied apple to share with your man here? It'll make a great summer memory. They're doing a lottery over at the Torii. I'll give you extra lottery tickets.
Memories? All right. One, please.
Whoa, one apple for the two of you? You lovebirds.
No, fine. I'll get two then. He totally manipulated me, didn't he? But I guess we've got something to do now. So let's go see all the other things once we've eaten. The okonomiyaki here is really big. I remember how surprised Rise-chan was when she ordered one. Will you help me eat it? I think it's my first time sharing food with somebody who wasn't someone from the inn. Or Chie. People think that the goldfish you get from festivals have short lives, but that's not always the case. When I was little, I caught one here that grew to be over 20 centimeters. It got too big for the fishbowl, so I let it out in the koi pond. Later, I couldn't tell which one it was. Goldfish and koi are both varieties of carp, so they say this happens from time to time.
All right, then, that's one draw each. I'll bring the lottery box, so wait here.
I hope I win something I can remember today by, even if it's something small.
Now, close your eyes and draw your prize.
You drew one ticket.
Wow, lucky day, you two. You both win. The boyfriend here wins second prize. Let's see, all that's left in the second prize tier is... Whoa, a night for two at the Matsu room at the Amagi Inn. And a photograph of the young Okami.
What?
I heard some fine volunteers took the picture during the ruckus last spring.
They aren't fine volunteers. I'll take that prize. I'm confiscating this picture.
Okay. Well, I'll give him the prize you would have won then. The 6th place prize. A book.
Obtained a book called The Divine Way. Was this written by the people at the shrine?
That was exhausting. When I go home, the people at the inn are gonna make fun of me again. Chie would always come over before a festival so we could help each other with our kimonos, but I left by myself today. But I'm so happy we could come together. I hope we can come again someday.
parted with Yukiko and decided to go home. You only a few days left of summer break. What should you do today? You realize that you haven't bought anything this week in the home shopping program. Maybe you should watch it. December 23rd, evening. Christmas Eve is tomorrow. The screen reads 2 new messages. You decide to spend time with Yukiko tomorrow. You invited Yukiko to your house for a romantic evening on Christmas Eve.
My parents booted me out of the house tonight. I was helping out like normal, but my parents said I was bothering them. You're being overprotective. I can go out on a date without any help. But I like them so much.
Yukiko seemed to be enjoying Christmas with you.
Oh, thanks for the cake. It looks really delicious. By the way, I have a present for you.
Obtained the leather keychain.
I know you won't be staying in Inaba forever. I want you to take that when you go, for me, since I'm going to be staying here, in this town. I should stop talking about gloomy stuff like that. We've solved the case. I want today to be fun. I've been wondering why I like you.
It can't be helped.
You're so confident. At first I was interested in you. When I realized that, I was already going after you. It's tough that you'll be leaving, but I have to accept the truth.
You had a wonderful Christmas Eve with Yukiko.
What else did people do during Christmas? Vienna's always busy during this time of year, so I've never spent a Christmas night like this before. I've never had a boyfriend either. I'm so happy that you're my first boyfriend. That's not the first time I've had that thought. Can I stay here tonight? I told my mother that I'd spend the night at Chie's place, so I can stay here without anyone minding. I love you.
Christmas Eve continues. Received a text message. It's from Yosuke.
The leading group has crossed the Big Showa Bridge, and they're using their final kick as they prepare to hand off. The runners for the next leg wait for their turn to don the sash and run. This relay point was changed in 2009. Ah, there you are. All right, are we ready then? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too, big bro.
Will probably still be a bit of a pain for you, but may things go well this year. In any case, you've changed over this past year. You've got a man's face now. I didn't see you while I was hospitalized, and that's what made me notice. I feel relieved, since so much happened.
Thanks.
Though, it is odd for me to say that, since I'm the one that caused you such trouble.
Dad, can we eat yet?
those guys working the holiday at Jeunesse enough. I wandered over there and they even had New Year's food.
Thanks for the food!
Let's eat. Nanako, what do you want to eat? I'll get it for you.
Kaburaki!
The time spent with your family passes by. It seems that the Dojima family won't be going to pay a first visit of the year of Shrine, considering of Nanako's condition. We received 1 messages. You decide to go to the shrine with Yukiko. Tatsuhime Shrine. It appears that Yukiko hasn't arrived yet.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Were you waiting long? I hope not. I couldn't decide which kimono to wear since I thought you'd notice the smell of mothballs. How do I look? Although, I'm always wearing a kimono, so it might not be all that different than usual for you.
You look great in it.
This kind of kimono is completely different from the ones I usually wear, so I'm not used to wearing it. But I'm glad that you like it.
Yukiko is blushing.
Many people talked to me on my way here. A lot of them were our regular customers and our suppliers. I guess they thought I was working since I was wearing a kimono. They all told me it must be tough to have to work today. I think this is the first time I've been hiding something from everyone in the shopping district. But for some reason it felt exciting. And my heart's pounding even more right now. What wish will you make today?
May both of us attain happiness.
Me too. I feel really happy right now. Please heed our earnest wishes, God. Do you want to draw fortunes?
There is a box holding Omu Kuji sealed fortunes placed in front of the shrine. Your fortune says medium blessing.
A small blessing. Looks like I'm a step behind you. That might not be so bad. I do like your back, after all. Oh, I shouldn't say that. We're only talking about fortunes right now.
Yukiko is blushing.
Our visit to the shrine went by in a flash. Enjoyable times always end so quickly. The night comes so much faster when I'm with you. I never thought such things before. When I'm with you, I experience so many new things. Do you want to go to a cafe or something? Oh, but it's still the first 3 days of the new year. Cafes may not be open.
Let's just go to my house then.
Are you sure? If it's not a bother, then all right. Although, with my kimono on, that might not be such a good idea. I might mess it up if I'm too excited. That's not what I meant. Nanako-chan will be there, so I was just thinking about playing with her. She was all alone at the hospital. Hey, why are you laughing? That's it. Let's just go look for a shop that's open.
You spent a long time together with Yukiko.
Welcome back.
Yukiko seems happy. Samigawa floodplain.
I'm sorry to ask you here so suddenly. It feels a bit awkward going home today.
It's fine with me.
Thank you.
Yukiko seems relieved.
It's actually Customer's Day for me today. That's a day when the inn's employees take turns being customers. We've done it every now and then for a while, but I decided to participate this time too. I wanted to see from a customer's point of view if our inn is truly satisfying. So I asked them to sign me up.
That's a great thing to do.
You think so? I was embarrassed.
Yukiko is blushing.
I played customer once before too, but it made me a little uncomfortable. It was strange having Mother and everyone say things like, "Welcome" to me. That's why I wanted to stay out of it a little longer. But I brought this on myself.
Yukiko is smiling wryly.
I told everyone at the inn that I hadn't planned to take over as manager, that I wanted to leave Inaba. I thought it would be me finally coming clean to everyone. But they all just laughed and said they knew already. It made me realize how small I was. I was surrounded by good people, but I didn't understand that at all. I had myself convinced I had to bear my problems alone. I lied to myself, looked away from small opportunities, and only put my efforts into leaving it all behind. But after making so many good friends like you and Chie, I realized something. If I'm going to take one step at a time away from here, every step I use to run will take me somewhere I don't want to be. And if I keep averting my eyes, one day I might find myself blind to everything. When I open my eyes, I see how vast the world is. If I was alone, I think it would be incredibly scary. But fortunately, I'm surrounded by kind, supportive people. Now I hope I can grow into someone that can support them in turn.
Yukiko is smiling cheerfully. Yukiko's heart, having developed over this difficult year, attains greater power. Yukiko's persona has been reborn again. Amaterasu has been transfigured into Sumio Okami.
Persona? I see. So I can still change. Ever since I fell in love with you, I felt myself changing into someone completely different. I keep finding sides of myself I never noticed before, and I love every one of them. It would make me happy if you did too. Please, continue to stay at my side.
You can sense Yukiko's unconditional love. He spent time talking about all sorts of things with Yukiko until it became dark out.
Oh, Sensei's home.
Good evening.
Yukiko is smiling. I'm looking forward to it.
Well,
Yukiko is laughing with embarrassment.
I'm very happy.
You enjoyed your idle chat with Yukiko. You feel your relationship with Yukiko has grown stronger.
Huh? I want you to have this.
I'd be very glad if you liked it. Shall we go?
Good night.
He saw Yukiko off to the bus stop and then went home. Everyone is enjoying the slopes. Kanji's helping Naoto practice.
I'm kind of surprised. I didn't think there was anything you weren't good at, Naoto-kun. How's it going? Do you think you're ready to start going for real?
No, not at all.
Freaking out about it. Open up your legs and point your toes in, or else you're gonna speed up. Come on, keep your balance with your knees.
But if I stand with my feet further apart, I'll fall down for sure.
I keep saying you'll be fine. Even if you do slide down, I'll catch you.
You're so nice, Kanji. You never said anything like that to me.
You already know how to ski. I don't have to teach you.
Well, if I ever do need someone to teach me, I definitely want someone nice like Senpai to do it. Right, Senpai?
You're doing that today, too? It's more like falling than skiing.
Maybe they just don't know how to stop?
Well, they ain't dead yet, so I guess they can stop somehow.
It's Chie-senpai and Yosuke-senpai. Yoo-hoo!
Those two are looking good.
I'm so jealous that they can snowboard. People who are good at it can look so cool. But I'm definitely more into skiing with you right now, Senpai. I feel bad that we're in other people's way, so shall we get going?
Please, wait. Can you stay with me until I reach the bottom? I have no idea which way I'll end up going.
Okay, last one there's a rotten egg. See you at the bottom.
Wait, were you listening? I can't turn or stop.
Don't worry, someone's going to be there to catch you. Right, Kanji?
Huh? That's what... Right.
I'll catch you all.
Oh, you're getting so fired up about. I don't really see why you're so intense about this.
If you're gonna catch me, then I'm gonna jump right into your arms.
I can trust you then?
Well,
I'll be counting on you.
geez, you're too nervous, Naoto-kun. You just need to ski straight.
What the hell's he doing now? He's not even wearing skis!
I think I'm going to walk.
Time passes, you have fun on the slopes. The sun is going to be setting soon. Should you ask someone to accompany you to down the slope? Decide to ask Yukiko to ski with you. You and Yukiko enjoyed your time together on the mountain.
My legs are all wobbly. Snowplowing all the time is pretty tiring. I think doing downhill runs is really fun. When I'm just focused on skiing, I can forget about all these other things and empty my mind. Have I ever told you this before? I didn't really like my name Yukiko from the start. It means snow girl. Everyone gets this impression of quiet calm. Something that melts away soon, that kind of image. But I don't hate it anymore. You and everyone else taught me. Snow is the reason why we can even go skiing today, right? Everyone has different faces. They can look for a new face as well. That's how I think things are. This is the first time I've ever gone on a trip with friends, and I'm having so much fun. We have to do this again.
Let's make it just us next time.
Yeah, you're right. I want to come here just with you, too. And when we do, will you teach me how to ski slower, too? But just bombing down the hill is still the best. Should we start heading back? It looks like it's about to start snowing again soon. Oh, which way is it to the lodge?
It should be right.
You're not too sure either? Well, whichever way we go, we're not going to get lost. If we take the wrong way, we'll just take the lift back up. Anyway, let's get going.
The snow is rapidly decreasing any visibility. You decide to somehow make your way to the lodge. You've walked quite a bit, but the lodge is still nowhere to be seen. The snow seems to be coming down even harder now.
Is the lodge really this way? I don't remember passing through such a deserted place. I hate to even think it, but would we be lost? Hey, are you okay? I'm thankful that you're walking ahead, but you have to be tired too. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard? I'm pretty okay, so... no, maybe I'm not. The snow looks like a futon to me.
Don't fall asleep, no matter what.
Right. I bet it'd feel nice if I laid down on the snow. It looks soft.
Yukiko seems to be at her limit.
Look, there's something over there. Isn't that a cottage? Maybe there's someone. Oh, I don't know if anyone's there. But if we can at least wait there until the blizzard calms down. Let's go check it out. Excuse me? Is anyone there?
There is no answer from inside.
Wait.
The door wasn't locked, but there's no one inside.
It's dark in here. I wonder why it wasn't locked. Still, I'm glad it wasn't. If we'd stayed out there, we might have been in serious danger.
Yuki looks anxious. Are you cold?
Yeah, a little. But now that we're out of that terrible storm, I'll be okay. Hey, do you have your cell with you? I dropped mine in the snow a couple of times, so I don't want to risk turning it on until it dries.
You do have your cell phone. If there's a signal, you may be able to call for help.
I see. It would have been nice to get a message out to somebody, even if we are stuck here. Do you think the others are still skiing out in this weather? I wonder when the blizzard will calm down. Even though we're shielded from the worst of the snow and wind, we could be trapped here by the cold. The two of us? Alone? Oh, I'm sorry. We don't know for sure that we'll be stuck here all night. I'm sure we'll be able to get in touch with Chie and the others at some point. That's why we'll be all right. Even if it's cold, we just need to warm each other until then. Warm each other. Sheesh, what am I saying? But truth be told, we do need a way to keep the cold away. Oh, there's a sunken hearth here. There may be something we can use to start a fire.
You find old newspapers and some matches. After some effort, you manage to get a fire started in the hearth.
It's so warm. Now that I'm warming up, I'm starting to feel better. We might as well do this to stay warm, right? Wonder where we are. We were walking for a while, so we must be pretty far into the mountains. I wonder if everyone's worried about us. This reminds me of the time that I was trapped in the TV world. Considering that I was rescued from that terrible situation, I have to stay strong and trust in my friends. And, well, I'm not alone right now. When I'm with you, I'm not so worried about what's going to happen. Oh, Did that TV over there turn on for a second? Why would it do that?
I'll go take a look.
Thanks, but I want to find out why, too. Huh? Wait, don't! You shouldn't do that now! This just isn't the place. Well, please, be careful.
What are you guys doing? I won't allow it! Stop! You can't just give in to your passions.